Okay, for this question we're going to be looking at what particular values of x make the left hand side of this inequation less than the right hand side. Now we can just treat this like any equation, so if we just imagine that the inequation sign is just an equal sign, we can expand the left hand side using FOIL. So the first two terms, x times x, gives you x squared. The outside terms, x times positive 3, gives you plus 3x. The inside term, negative 3 times x, gives you negative 3x. And the last term in each bracket, negative 3 times positive 3, gives you negative 9. Now this is a difference of squares, so those two will cancel off and leave you with x squared minus 9 is the left hand side of this inequality expanded. So I'll just do the same thing to the right hand side. The first term, x squared, the outside term plus 2x, the inside term minus 4x, minus 8 for the last term. Right, I'll simplify this down a bit. I'll get the like terms together. X squared minus 2x minus 8, and that's going to be equal to our x squared minus 9 on the left hand side. We'll say equals now even though we've got the inequality sign, because we're just treating it like that for now. We can get rid of these x squared terms on both sides. They can cancel off. That's going to leave us with negative 9 is less than negative 2x minus 8. The aim of this is to get x by itself, so if I add 8 to both sides, that will leave me with negative 9 plus 8 is negative 1, which is less than negative 2x. Minus 8 and 8 have disappeared. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 2 here. I could have just divided both sides by negative 2, but I want to make a point about that in a second. So first I'll divide them both by 2. So it's going to give you negative a half is less than negative x. Now here's the rule, we have to treat it differently. Don't forget, if you multiply or divide by a negative number for an inequation like this, you have to flip the inequality sign. So I'm going to multiply both sides here by negative 1. All that's going to do is change the sign, so it's going to become a positive a half, and we're going to have positive x on the right hand side. And don't forget, we have to flip, because we multiply by a negative number, we have to flip that inequality sign, and that's going to leave you if x is less than a half or less than 0.5, or as a fraction like we got here would be just fine.